Alrighty, you just saw Betsy. She is where all the action is going to be, or a lot of it is going to be tonight. And it looks like you'll be able to get outside too if I listened to her right the first time, Bets, which I promise I did.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that there are times that you don't listen to me? What is going on, Christy Paul?
Didn't say it.
I'll tell you what, it is beautiful tonight. We have no weather worries tonight. We don't have to worry about anything for the weekend, as a matter of fact. Folks are filing in here to Progressive Field for the start of tonight's game. The Orioles are in town for our last weekend homestand, and that game starts at 7:10. By the way, the upper decks, the seats are $11. $11 tickets for tonight's game. There's fireworks at the end of the game. The weather's awesome. Just grab a jacket. You're going to need it because temperatures are going to be cooling off. We do have a light breeze coming into the ballpark right now, but that breeze should start to back off as the sun sets. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s through game time, so definitely looking good. All right, satellite and radar showing clear skies over Cleveland and points beyond. You can definitely see, though, out to the west of us, there's some showers and storms. There's also a whole lot of rain that's sneaking in onto the right side of the picture. That is brand spanking new, named, at least as of 2 p.m., Ophelia, the tropical storm that really is clogging up all the works of the atmosphere at this point. The big part of the storm that you see there, the rain that is showing up, is actually off to the northwest of the center of the storm. So things are not very symmetrical. And if you've, done the hurricanes with us throughout this season and previous seasons too, we talk a lot about symmetry. Hurricanes, big tropical systems like to be balanced and very aligned, and this one is definitely not. So we're not anticipating significant strengthening of this, but it is sitting over some warm water, and you can see there on that loop how we get those darker reds and the black even cloud development just off to the west of the center of the storm. So we are seeing signs that it is still strengthening, but it's not really going to have a whole lot of time to sit there and continue to grow. So Tropical Storm Ophelia sitting off of the North Carolina coast at this point. It is expected to make landfall just south of the Outer Banks and continue to move up the North Carolina coast and then right up into the Delmarva Peninsula, as well as that is going to be kind of a slow but steady crawl up to the Washington, D.C., Philadelphia areas by the time we hit Sunday and even into Monday. So what does that mean for us? Well, this is really kind of locking in our nice weather, believe it or not. Your National Design Mart atmospheric traffic jam map here. You can see how that storm makes its way north, and notice that the western extent of the clouds make it into northern Ohio, but we really don't end up having great chances for the rain. I think there are some rain chances, especially out by the state line area, but at this point, it's not anything that we can really pin down. It's just more or less dependent upon how the storm system itself moves. Once Ophelia finally gets to move out of here, then we will start to bring in more clouds and showers from the west. It's pretty incredible that once that storm moves out, we finally get to unclog all of the storm systems that have been waiting out to the west of us. But in the meantime, just some high clouds for your day tomorrow. Morning temperatures beautiful in the mid-50s, right on time for this time of the year, and we're going to make it into the low 70s for the afternoon. The rest of your Union Home Mortgage outlook, check this one out, friends. We've got the clouds courtesy of Ophelia off to the west, off to the east of us, and then that approaching storm from the west on Sunday. But then by the time Monday gets in here, we're dry. Rain chances start to sneak up and really better chances return on Tuesday. We'll hold on to scattered rain Wednesday, and then things clear out again. But I mean, signs of fall, right? Autumnal equinox taking place, and you can't help but see we have high temperatures that are in the low 70s. That's about the best we're going to be able to do here in the next 7 days. So beautiful night to get to the ballpark. Phenomenal deal, too. The $11 seats, by the way, go all the way till Wednesday. Wednesday, very special night here at the ballpark, of course, which could be Tito's last night. So it's bittersweet, but boy, we've got some great weather to get it all done.
I was going to say, you gave us a great forecast for anybody sitting at home going, I didn't really have plans tonight, but maybe it's time to get in the car and head down to the ballpark. Great idea. Bets, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.